Hey guys, Tyler from BurlyCast Gaming here with...
Hey everybody, it's Mike.
So, continuing on from the Dave part to... good old Cianwood. The first Route 40. And you're moving around. Have you gone to Battle Tower?
I didn't know Battle Tower was in this game.
I think Crystal.
Well, really? I wouldn't have guessed.
Yeah. I can't remember if I've ever done the Battle Tower in Crystal. Cianwood is just across the sea.
And look who it is. Bloody Joey.
Yeah. You know what? Might as well, after his little conversation about Ratatown, show you what you can do with these rocks here. As I forget if you actually need Rock Smash to go through the game.
Probably not.
I don't think so. You can use Rock Smash. Mike can break rocks.
Of course I can.
Sometimes you can fight Pokemon in them.
There's a big building up ahead. Are we gonna check out the big building or are we gonna go across the sea?
Go check out the big building first. 'Cause I don't want to see... I'm tired of seeing tentacles. Really bad at seeing.
If you win a whole lot, you can win special gifts. What a shock.
I have no idea what the special gifts are. Yeah, snuck out from what? That's easy. 3 Pokemon are Gyarados, Gyarados, Gyarados.
There you go.
Okay, sign. Left side.
Nothing exciting.
Let's go in. Yes.
Sure, let's hear about Battle Tower.
Nope. Because I'm too low level for this.
Yeah, not surprising.
And plus movesets and stuff. I want to have good type coverage if I'm going to go in there.
That'll take a while.
Yep.
Surfing time, put on a repel.
Yep.
Because otherwise you're going to be running into Tentacool every 3 steps.
Not just a repel.
Well, I would have used up the regular repels first, but that's just me.
Oh, I forget how... Let's see you. Well, you gotta be warm before you jump in the water, I understand that. Simon, let's see what he's got out. Oh goody, a tentacle. The Zubat of the sea, everyone. Water poison, and Pokemon I've never used.
I'd suggest using it if it wasn't for the fact that you already have Croconaw. But
Maybe in Gen 3.
there you go.
We got the tree. We got our starter picked up. And we may do Emerald for that if one of us has a cartridge. If not, I'll try and see getting about a cartridge. If not, I have Ruby, still my Ruby cartridge. We have something. Dang you and your poison stings. Thankfully I haven't played. Go with Headbutt, because it's the only attack Alex knows.
Probably the only attack Alex will ever know.
No, he'll learn the drains.
But not yet. You beat up Simon, how could you?
Uncle, I give...
Uh-oh.
No! I didn't realize it evolved this early. I thought it was in the 30s.
Nope. Most bad Pokemon evolved quite a bit earlier.
Was that why War Turtle evolves at 32?
Wartortle doesn't evolve in 32.
Oh, it's Venusaur.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
And now you have a jumping fluff.
Sadly didn't learn any extra moves.
Yet.
Let's, because he's ahead. Mike's probably not too good for the water.
Probably not.
Throw me. Dave's ahead of everyone for a little while. I've given myself the magnet item, so to make that Thunder Punch just a little much stronger. Hey, it's Misty. I mean, Paula. Okay, you can see why I'm thinking this is Misty.
Of course. You're such a racist, Tyler. I think all women who use Starmie...
That wouldn't be a rating.
Oh, sexist. There you go.
You can call me that. We don't want to.
You know, you would think it'd be pretty dangerous to start, electrocuting things while you're surfing in water. On top of the thing that's electrocuting stuff, but...
Oh, Shelter, another one I've never really used. I never used Starmie either.
Most recently I used Starmie, I think in Gen 7.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when I went through Sun, and I was actually surprisingly unimpressed. It never felt... Maybe it was because I was using Scald as the main water type move instead of Surf.
The one that inflicts burn, right?
Yeah. But it definitely felt like Starmie was kind of underpowered, and I was surprised. Hey look, rocks in the middle of nowhere. I wonder what they are for.
I wonder if it's another optional dungeon.
So many optional dungeons in this game.
Yeah. Charlie.
Can you beat up Charlie?
At least his Shelter's in the 20s. For a second, I almost hit Fire Punch and...
No, sure that would work.
Evaporate the water.
Huzzah. Perfect lock hit.
Alrighty, let's switch me out. Tentacool.
I can beat up a Tentacool.
Okay.
Let's do some impossible physics to beat up a Tentacool.
Let me guess, a dig?
Yeah, I'm gonna dig underwater.
Well, you can
that
drill.
Makes all the sense.
Well, you can drill underwater.
Digging a hole while we're in the water.
No, he needs the
new canon. This water is like a foot deep. It's not actually. You could walk to Cianwood. It's just no one wants to because they don't like being in water.
Yeah. I was gonna say, if you would have stayed under there a little longer, we should put the Sonic drowning music. When you get the count.
Still gives me nightmares.
Tentacruel.
I beat that up too.
Yeah. Poison types are weak
He
to
looks
ground.
mean. He looks so mean.
And you cannot get a Tentacruel technically by leveling a Tentacool at level 19.
Yes, Tentacool evolves at some level later than that.
I think it's like 22 or 24. I cannot.
It might even be a bit more than that. I could look it up. But...
I was gonna say, if only we had a thing called the internet and
mobile
phone.
Look it up.
So I'm controlling with this part, so. Yikes! I've got prude skin. I don't need to know that.
Yes, you do. You always need to. Let's see.
Ooh, a random girl. There's some.
Level 30, just what I thought.
Okay, I thought it was in the 20s. But I am
Well,
wrong.
no, I would have said 28, but 30 works too. Beating up so many swimmers, you're so mean.
Silent duck.
That was terrible.
Yeah. Thunder Punch.
Punch it with Power of Thunder.
I keep meaning to use Psyduck. Wanting to try it.
Tanked your Thunder Punch.
You know what?
Now, burn it with fire.
I
Punching you with fire.
I like the Fire Punch animation. Just the fist and the fire circling around. It's cheesy, but it's good. Okay, Goldeen. Yeah. Throw Lou out there so he gets his time. And Kenya is a Spearow we picked up. That you can get for free in Goldenrod.
Well, in the gate going out of Goldenrod. He wants you to deliver mail for him. But instead, we're going to kidnap his bird and use it to fly across the ocean eventually.
You keep the Pokemon.
You keep it? Then why didn't you get rid of the mail? You know, we literally went over this, like, not an hour ago when you asked me if ice was super effective against water. Yes, Tyler is terrible at Pokemon, we all know this. And yet he still leads off with the Ice Punch.
For some reason, I thought Goldeen was also part flying.
It's terrible. Terrible logic. It's even worse.
Hey, it knows peck.
So? It has a horn. It pecks you with it. Peck probably doesn't mean peck in Japanese.
You mean Mr. Mime is actually not Mr. Mime and Chip?
Yeah, oh, who would have thought?
There's no more strength. Throw a boulder.
Boom. Good job, Lou. Even when you're controlled by a terrible Pokemon player, you still get to beat up a fish. So many trainers.
Dave's gotten enough love for right now.
Yeah.
And plus...
Well, the intention was to try to get Dave to evolve, but then, obviously, we're in nighttime right now, and we don't want Dave to become an Umbreon.
No. Quillfish. New Pokemon. Gen 2. One I've never used. I think it's...
You never should. I'm pretty sure Quillfish is terrible.
I'm sure you're right on that. I know Quillfish. Later on I'll explain the guy, but you're going to need his... to find one, it's really rare. Or I don't think it actually appears until raids. Or swarms.
Sure.
So, there's a guy on the way to the town of the 7th gym. That's all I'm going to say. You can talk to him after you beat him and you get his number. I'll point out which guy it is.
There's a handful of trainers like that.
Yep.
Game locations.
There's one for the Cianwood.
12, 13, 32 with the Super Rod in order to catch it.
What's this whirlpool?
You can't go over it. Who would have thought?
Yeah, but I wanted to show it off.
Trying to go through a whirlpool?
Yeah. At night, start gather near water surface. Handy clue. Okay, let's see what Wendy's got. A horsey. One I've mean to use. Try.
Well, I'd say use it next gen, but you're going to use Tentacool next gen. I don't even know if you can get Horsey in... Maybe if you do Fire Red, Leaf Green, you could use a Horsey there.
There you go. We're just thinking of all the teams. We already know...
Pre-planning. There's so many Pokemon that we want to use. So little time to use them.
Well, Gen 4, we know one of our guys.
Oh,
peanut butter.
Of course. You're obsessed.
Hey, if you're right...
Peanut butter.
That as well, I'm obsessed with, but watch Pokemon Rusty and you'll understand.
Pro tip, your peanut butter is not going to be nearly as powerful as that peanut butter. I don't care what you think.
I'm going to spend 400 hours of breeding.
Can you get around all these random islands?
No, I don't think you can.
Well, you're kind of committed to it now. Nope, you went the wrong way.
Okay. I don't remember.
I don't know if you're at the lower boundary or not. I don't remember them being that close to the lower boundary, but... Don't go up, go across. Use a repel. I think you're better off just trying to go as far to the left. Well, you can check your map. That'd be another thing you could do.
Yeah.
You might be at the lower bound of the... I don't remember, it's been so long since I played Gen 2.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like you're at the lower boundary.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
To the left.
Beat this trainer.
Can you handle it?
Yeah.
I think you're actually like right there, if I remember correctly. It's not nearly as far as it seems it would.
Yeah.
I remember when I was younger always being so intimidated by the water routes, but they're actually not nearly as long as you think they are.
No, it's not till the next generation where some of them get a little longer.
Well, that's because half the game is water. Because, you know, that's exactly what Pokemon needed, was longer water routes and more water-type HMs. Ooh, Tyler wants to learn Slam. I bet you that's a worse move than Return.
And Thunder and Fire Punch.
Yeah. Well, regardless. you weren't going to replace them either way. Slam would hit harder than either of those, but they can hit super effective. Type coverage, bro. You need it.
Yep.
And dodge her.
I already
you're right
filled
there.
Okay.
We found Cianwood City. Yay!
Before, I don't need to show myself getting. Might as well get the secret potion.
Do you remember which house it is? Because I sure don't.
I don't.
I wouldn't go too far up.
Right.
It's one of these 3 houses. You'll figure something out. We'll figure out what's in this house and then...
Came from Olivine?
You went to the useless house.
Okay. Creature's hiding in there. So you mean a Pokemon? No, I mean a creature.
Hey look, Repel's effect wore off. No, you found this guy.
Oh, yes.
You can't get it.
Yeah, it's a Shuckle. Nobody wants it, and it is always trying to evolve.
And it can't. No matter what it tries, it cannot evolve.
Just watch the Dorkly animations on Shuckle.
Well, it's not Shuckle, it's on Pokemon disappointed with their evolutions.
Yeah. Ooh, receive the secret potion. And no, you cannot use the secret potion on your Pokemon. I've tried. Alrighty. So now we've got that. We could go back to Olivine City, but we have a gym here.
Well, you gotta beat up the gym.
Yep, Chuck and his roaring fists. Alright, see you guys next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.